Hey guys, it's Nicole and I am back with another update, and it's not my 18-week update. I missed that week update last week, and so now we're on to my 19-week update. I'm sorry. I honestly, like this time around, I can honestly say I was going to do my 18-week update. I sat down right here to do my 18-week update last week, and I lost my memory card. So all week I wasn't able to find it. I thought I was gonna have to go buy a new one, which I was like, who knows when that's gonna happen, because I'm like broke right now when it comes to like savings, bills, and Christmas and birthdays and everything. So yeah, I was just kind of like, shit, like I don't know where my memory card went. But then Sean found it while I was at work a couple days ago. So I was planning on doing this update yesterday, but I didn't want to get ready and I didn't want to put makeup on, so sorry. Today I am officially 19 weeks pregnant, so today is just going to be my 18 and 19 week update. And then hopefully I can get my shit together and we can do weekly updates, but I don't really think you guys really give a shit, you know? Like I really don't think you guys care too much. You know, if I do every single update, I don't know. I feel like, I honestly don't know how I had so much to update on throughout my last pregnancy, because I feel like there's just not enough to update on, like different things, you know, every week. I don't know, I feel like during my last pregnancy, I had a lot to update on because I did like specifically just pregnancy updates. So every time I had a new video to upload, I was updating you guys on my life, I was updating you guys on, you know, what's going on and blah, blah, blah. But this time around, I do other videos other than just the pregnancy updates, so I feel like it's not really that big of a deal if I don't upload a pregnancy update every single week. Today I'm officially 19 weeks pregnant, so the baby this week is the size of a mango. Yeah, the baby is getting so much bigger, and it's like literally just so flabbergasting to me that the baby is like now the size of a mango, because it feels like just yesterday that I was saying like, oh, my little cherry baby, like my baby's the size of a cherry, you know, and like now it's the size of a freaking mango, and it just blows my mind that it's like growing so fast. So I think the biggest like update this week, or like change, you know, or I guess I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know how to talk, but the biggest thing this week is that I'm noticing that I don't think my nausea is going to disappear for good. Like with Aaliyah, like I don't remember like during my second trimester, the third trimester, the nausea came back, but it was like at night, like every single night I got sick. But that's how it is right now during my second trimester. It's like I'm getting like really nauseous, but most of the time it's like I'm nauseous, but I'm not nauseous enough to like throw up, you know, which usually that's like not like me. Like if I'm nauseous, I'm gonna throw up, but like now I'm just like, I'm nauseous, but like not enough to throw up. And then randomly, like there'll be like random days where like I'm just like overwhelmingly sick and I need to throw up. The nausea definitely hasn't disappeared, which is really like weird to me. I feel like it should have been gone already, and I never thought that I would be like one of those girls that is sick throughout the entire pregnancy. And I just at least hope to God that I was never one of those girls. And you know, I mean, it could be worse. I could be like straight like first trimester nauseous, you know, so I'm grateful for that, but it does suck that like I am still sick some of the times. Also, I'm still peeing like a freaking racehorse every 5 minutes, it seems. Like I literally am just going to the bathroom all the freaking time, and I just don't know how my bladder has so much liquids in it all the freaking time. Like I won't even drink that much and I'm still having to go to the bathroom like every 5 freaking minutes, and it's kind of ridiculous at this point. I'm kind of like done with it by now. I've been starting to get heartburn a lot, so it happens mainly during the nighttime, like when I'm getting ready to go to bed or when I'm laying down, but typically at night I get heartburn, and I'm starting to go through my box of Tums, or my little, you know, my tub thing of Tums, a lot faster. My boobs have also been getting a lot bigger, it seems. They've also just been like super itchy, and so has my belly. Like my belly and my boobs have been really itchy, so I think that's just because they're getting bigger or whatever, you know, hormones, I don't know. But I've also noticed that like I've been getting like really sharp pains in my boobs, you know, like I'll think that it's like a heart palpitation or whatever, which I do get sometimes, but most of the time, like, I'm getting, like, sharp pains, like, really sharp pains in my boobs. I've also been told by a couple people, and I've also noticed it myself, that I do have the pregnancy waddle. So, like, when I'm at work or, you know, walking in the store or whatever, I can't help but like kind of like waddle a little bit. Like Maggie, you worded it a lot cuter, but then I was just like, you mean I waddle? Because she was like, you have the pregnancy walk. She's like, you're like this. And I was like, you mean I'm waddling? And she's like, yeah, I guess that's the word for it. You're waddling. Also, my skin is worse than ever. I know you can't really see like in this video just because the lighting's kind of doing me good right now, like, but my skin has been freaking horrible. It's not really like acne anymore, like it's just been agitated. Like I had to put on concealer this morning before I did this video because like I literally looked like I looked disgusting to put it quite bluntly, I look disgusting. So I don't know what the hell is going on, but like last week when I uploaded my vlog or whatever, then I don't know if you guys noticed, but like that was the first day, the day that we did like the Christmas tree decorating and everything. That was the first day that like I like started like having like what I thought was like chapped lips, and my lips were just like really like, you know, they felt like they were getting chapped. And then from then on it just like got way worse, and it started to like spread throughout like my whole mouth. Like my whole mouth was like all dry and like red and itchy, and it literally felt like I licked my lips, put my lips in like breadcrumbs, and then I just had like, you know, breadcrumbs all over my lips. Like that's how it felt. And so I was kind of starting to like panic because like it felt like an allergic reaction, but I didn't know what I was having an allergic reaction to, and nothing else was like being affected, just like my lips and like around my lips. And so I went and got some Neosporin because I've had that happen one other time when I was like a child in elementary school. And I didn't do anything about it when I was a child, and I ended up getting it like all over my face. So, but my mom like ended up buying Neosporin when I was a kid and putting it on, you know, like my mouth or whatever, and it went away. So I got some Neosporin and I put it on my lips and around the area or whatever that it was like all red and like cracked and just like, you know, affected or whatever. And it seemed to help like almost immediately. Like the next day there was a huge difference, and so I just kept doing that, and like it's definitely started to like, you know, get better. My mouth has healed and everything. Like I don't feel like anything's wrong other than like there's on this side there's a little bit of like dry skin, you know. At this point I'm not really worried about it, you know, unless it gets like way worse. Yeah, I don't know if that's like a pregnancy symptom or what the hell is going on, but I have never had such big problems with my skin and with like, you know, like all of that in my life, you know, other than when I was a little kid and, you know, I got like a rash or something, and, you know, we had to put Neosporin on it, and that's the only reason I was like, let me get some Neosporin, you know, before I freak out about this. But yeah, that's a long drawn out explanation of what's been going on with my face. Also, I've been feeling the baby movements a lot higher in my stomach. So typically I feel it like really low and my like way down, and like, is that my uterus? I don't know, like, so typically I feel it like way down here, you know, like I feel the baby movements like all down here, and I'm starting to feel it like up here too. I can also feel the baby through my stomach. So like if it's like pushing up against my stomach or whatever, and I know I mentioned this in my video last update, or in my last update video, but yeah, I can definitely feel like the baby, like when it moves, you know, like up against my stomach, then you can feel it sometimes, you know, and like actually feel the baby. And I'm just sitting there kind of wondering, like, is that a foot? Is that a hand? Is that an elbow? A knee? Like, what the heck is that, you know? But I can feel like definitely like a baby in my belly, you know, and it's, I don't remember feeling that early this, or last time around. But also my placenta is attached to the back of my uterus, so I'm gonna feel the baby move a lot more than if it were attached to the front of my uterus. Did I say that right? I don't know. I saved this for last because I'm so excited, but we find out the gender of the baby on December 20th, which is in a week, little over a week. But it's also, December 20th is also Sean's birthday. So we will be finding out the gender of the baby on my boyfriend's birthday, and we're so super stoked. And we do have like a gender reveal idea and all of that. And I did have like, originally I had like this whole elaborate like unique idea for a gender reveal party, and like I don't know why I paused and then continued to talk. That we did have like a gender reveal party like idea and everything. It was super unique, super awesome. I'm just gonna go ahead and like tell you guys what it was, because we're not gonna do that because it just turned out to be way too complicated. There was way too many little aspects in it that, you know, are like causing it to just not really work out. And at this point, I'm just kind of over it. Like, gender reveal planning is so freaking stressful, especially when you've got like Christmas, birthdays, like all of that falling around the same freaking week. It's like so stressful. And I'm just not, like, everybody keeps saying like, why don't you just wait to do the gender reveal until after the holidays? I'm like, if you think I'm gonna wait over a week to find out the gender of the baby when we find out on the 20th, you are freaking bananas. Like, that is not happening. Sorry. Like, if you can't make it to my gender reveal, make sure to check it out on YouTube and leave a thumbs up, because I'm posting it on the 20th. Sorry. Like, I am doing it when I want to do it, and if that doesn't work for you, then too bad. Yeah, we were planning on doing a fire spinning gender reveal. I have a couple friends that are like really good at like fire spinning. They're like good at like spinning poi or whatever it's called. And I was gonna do like a fire spinning gender reveal where we put certain chemicals on like the wicks, you know, to like turn them a different color, either pink or blue. But there's just too many like aspects that go with that, you know, like the wicks will get ruined with the chemicals that you have to use for pink or blue. And then if it's a boy, then blue, the chemical for blue is like, it's really hard to use, and it hardly ever actually turns out blue. It turns out more of a green, you know. So I just decided that, you know, I wanted to do something else. So we do have a different idea in store, but yeah, that will be uploaded on the 20th, or, you know, a day or so after or whatever, but it will be on the 20th, and we're so excited. So that is basically it. If you made it to the end, thank you so much, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, I'm going to be putting at the end of these videos from now on, because I did start doing YouTube. That's like when I started my YouTube channel was 6 years ago, when I was 18 weeks pregnant with my daughter. And so I am going to be putting those videos at the end of these videos, so that if you guys want to go check out our old cringy pregnancy updates and all that, because I was just so stupid back then. I look at those videos and I'm just like, I hate you. I honestly don't know how I like got followers from those videos. I don't know. But yeah, I'm probably gonna look back at these videos and be like, oh my god, I hate you. Let's show you guys my belly and then we'll be done. The lighting kind of sucks in here, sorry. Okay, but there it is. 19 weeks pregnant today. It's crazy, man, crazy. Can't believe it. Next week we're gonna be halfway done. Yay! Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!